Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
17. What? Tiger. 20.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. Pull him up and down just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Go! And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Cut. 120.
In motion, Besh.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Rolling to the left. Back down the field for Lamb. And he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Jets. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. His kick is good, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Williams going to throw on the 1st play. That's complete. The Jets have got him.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pesh. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Jets 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New York.
of the shotgun. It's gone. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, it's gone. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Patriots nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What is up? Whiskey!
The first carry for the Spartans. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
It is third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
They're on the 31-yard line.
We go to the Tiger! My 20!
Goff to throw on first down. Downfield. It's Best. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down, Jets.
On first and 10, it's Cook. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
At the 49-yard line.
On second down, Goff. Working free downfield. That's Hope. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. First and 10. Goff to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Yes, like 20.
To throw is Goff. To the left side, into the hands of Beck. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down, they need 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with first and 10. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20s. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
17-yard line.
Volunteer!
Throwing again, Williams. That one swung out wide to Walker. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Harrison Butker on 4-point action.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cut! 180! Cut!
On play action, Goff. Open man is Besh. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Cut!
He'll go play action with Goff. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Me.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's a handoff for Walker. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 34 yards. Butker's kick is good. And the Patriots are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, lift! Lift! All right. 180, hell you want! Gesture, gesture, gesture! Super 66!
On 1st down, it's Goff. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180!
Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4. They run with Walker. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that could very well be the turning point of this game. Here we are in the second half, Mike. It would have been very easy for this coach to say, hey, take the points, let's chip away at that lead. And he said, no, I got a lot of confidence in our play caller. We have the perfect call for this situation. And now after that touchdown, they take the lead, and this game has flipped.
So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well, but he'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Super one.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Hey, 5.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down.
20 yards on that pass play. And the Jets have a first down.
Go time. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Downfield, it's Fish. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Lift. Value 3. Value 1.
Now, Goff. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Jets. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Santos good on the extra point. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 29.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
It's second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Throwing is Williams. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
The 28-yard line.
On 2nd down. Room to run at the 40. Down the sideline past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
First down, Jets.
180.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. At 3, third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On the ground is Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one complete to Pierce. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New England.
40-yard line.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas!
On the handoff, this is Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
What is up? Yeah. Cover.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's got another one. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is gone. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Goff to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
What is that?
Once again, it's Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
What is that?
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has